going on, my husbandos and waifus? My name is HERMSAUR, and welcome to another episode of Waifu Wednesday! Waifu Wednesday is a series every Wednesday where we talk about our favorite waifu of the week, but this time I'm here joined with RogersBase.
What's going on?
And we have something different. We're going to do our top 5 favorite Boku no Hero Academia waifus, or My Hero Academia. You know what's been weird? People have been telling me that I've been saying academia wrong.
No, academia is the right way to. Or you were saying academia.
I was saying academia.
Academia. You're saying it right. You're not saying it in a way that bothers me.
They're like, it's supposed to be
No, that is. If you say academia, that's totally wrong.
No, everyone's like, you're saying it wrong.
You're
saying it the B-boy. I was like, I'm sorry.
No,
I don't know.
No.
I'll keep saying academia. It's easier
for me. The main problem that people have is I get names wrong a lot.
Right.
So they'll be like nicknames for characters, and they have the main names, and they have the hero names, and then it gets to a point where I'm like, I don't even know who we're talking about anymore.
Exactly.
Like you were mentioning people for this list, and I was like, I don't even know who that is. And then when you mentioned the hero name, I'm like, oh, of course,
yeah. So that's why I actually had to write it down, because I know for sure I will butcher the name just a little bit. Yeah, we're doing our top 5 favorite waifus of Boku no Hero Academia, and I'm excited because this is a series that I've been keeping up with for a while because he was telling me to watch it. I was like, okay, I'll watch it, and then I got hooked. I got so hooked, and then you guys were there for the live stream, and it was fun. It was a really fun live stream, so I thought it'd be perfect for us to do this.
I'm glad you said this too. When you said that on the live stream and you wanted to do this, I was like, I'm totally down for this video. Like, absolutely, because for me, it's Boku no Hero Academia. There's so many really good characters.
Yes.
And I think they're so different from pretty much anything else. Like, we did the One Piece one for your channel before.
Yes, we did the One Piece one.
And I feel like One Piece women, they are different, but a lot of them look the same.
No, they do. But this one, their quirk is related to how they look.
Yeah, totally.
Which is like, damn.
Which is crucial to the video that's going to be on my channel a little bit later.
Yeah, you guys want to definitely go check that. That's going to be
so
funny. Alright, so anyways, also we want to say, don't take this list seriously, and leave in the comment section below who your top 5 is. Alright, so, I'm going to start. Cool. I'm going to go to number 5. We're going... we're going with Recovery Girl, oh my god. Okay, look.
Heroes never die.
I'm saying that. Those lips probably did something back in the day. Back in the day, it was...
has there ever been a Recovery Girl flashback?
No!
There should really be a Recovery Girl.
There should be.
Bro, there's a character in have you been reading the manga of One Piece right now?
One Piece?
Yeah.
No.
There's a character named Mother Carmel who's like this old woman.
I heard you talking about her.
Bro. She's like a nun. She's an old nun. And this flashback shows her when she's like 30 years old. Bro.
Hey, but you know, the older they are, the more experience.
True, but if they look like they're 80, maybe not.
Alright, who's your 5?
So, Su-chan, of course. I love Su-chan.
Frog waifu.
A frog waifu, man. I love her. She's just like a funny, quirky, interesting character, and I feel like everybody says Ochako. Everybody likes Ochako.
Yeah, everyone.
And I like Ochako, or Uraraka, however you want to say her name. But to me, she's not as interesting of a character. I think the last episode,
the last episode, that one was really good. It made her look really good.
It made me like her more.
Yes,
but it didn't make me go, oh my god, she's one of my favorites.
No, I feel you. Yeah, actually, speaking of which, number 4 is Ochako.
Oh, well, there you go. So she's on your list then.
She's on my list. She's number 4 because that last episode, previously she was just like, oh, she's just a really cool main/support character for Deku. But that last episode, I had nothing but respect.
Oh, you have to.
That was crazy. That was a good fight. If you guys want to see that. Dude, it's really
watch the most recent episode. Because this will be up before next week's.
Yeah,
the most recent episode. It's so unbelievably
good. Really good. Yeah, so I had nothing but respect for her. She's not a bad looking character. I remember there's like a little bit of a discussion that people didn't like how her manga look is different from her anime look. Did you see that one?
Yeah, I did, but I actually think that's a weird topic of discussion because I've never noticed them looking any different.
Right.
The only thing I've noticed her anime look. Yeah, her anime look is like puffier.
Yeah,
she looks like curvier in the anime. Is the only difference.
Yes.
But considering the fact that Mineta in like the earliest episode is like, hey, I like her curves and the jumpsuit, whatever. Like it makes sense that they would change that. Yeah. So I don't understand why people were upset.
Yeah, I don't know. When I was comparing the two, I was like, they kind of look the same. It's just like slightly different, but she's still. For the most part, I like her for her character. Her character personality. Her design is good too, but her character development is really good in the anime.
Mine is completely just based off her looks. I think she looks cool. Ashido. I think her name's Mina. She's the acid girl. Pink hair, pink skin.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why, but I just think she has such a
She
cool
looks like an
look.
alien, right?
Dude, she does.
Yeah.
Isn't her like her name is Ridley or something? They call her Ridley or like the alien hunter or something.
Yeah.
Whatever her thing is. I'm sorry, we're butchering
They call her
the
Bug
names.
Eyes.
Yeah, they call her Bug Eyes
They call her
sometimes
Bug
too.
Eyes, yeah.
But like, I don't know, I like her look and I really like her power. That acid power is crazy, and she's the only girl in 1A to be in the second round. Because Ochako gets she gets through. She beats Bakugo. I mean, Bakugo beats Ochako.
Yes.
But Ashido beats the Ayama, the dude with the naval laser.
Yeah.
She beats him.
Yeah, that was a really good.
Which was actually really funny.
That was a really funny
But
fight.
the only other girl who's in the semis, right, or would be the quarters right now, right? The quarterfinals.
Yeah, it's the girl from 2, right?
Yeah, from Class B with like the vines in her hair. Which is, she's cool.
Yeah, she's cool too.
But she's new, so I don't really.
Yeah, I don't know her that well. So yeah. All right, number 3. Okay, this is like the first. When I first saw My Hero Academia, and I was like, whoa! It's Mount Lady!
Mount Lady!
Dude, I always wanted to, play with. Dude, you can expand and I just land right on it,
I like Mount Lady.
Mount Lady, yeah. For me, it's all aesthetic for her. Just like how she looks and her power just makes me like her even more. Just because I could just imagine the possibilities.
Number 3 is difficult. I keep going back and forth between 2 characters in my head, but I think I'm going to go with Momo. Or Yazaru, I think it's how you say her name. Momo, the one who everybody ships with Todoroki.
Yeah.
I really, really like her. One, I like her power. I think her quirk is really cool, that she could just create things and like rip objects out of her body.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That's crazy.
Just creating things off the fly is amazing.
That's absolutely crazy to me. And on top of that too, I mean, she's got a pretty nice body. she looks pretty clean. The only issue here is that she's a student, so we can't talk about it.
Yeah,
but she's awesome.
Mineta is the one that made me like her even more.
Right. Well, Mineta, when him and Kaminari trick her to like the
cheerleaders. I was dying. I was
man.
They freaking would.
Yeah.
All right, so number 2. This is expected. People would think that she'd be more on. What is this? I didn't know you had raccoons.
I don't have raccoons in my house. Why are you eating nachos? Stop eating nachos. Give me the nacho. Tyler!
So number 2,
okay.
People would think that I would have her on number 1.
Okay.
But I have her on number 2, which is Midnight.
Okay.
She's, I don't know.
So Midnight, I'm going to say this about Midnight.
Okay.
I like Midnight, but in terms of characters changing from the manga, she looks different.
Really?
Because in the manga, she almost looks naked. And like she's sort of in a bodysuit in the anime.
Yes,
yeah. So,
but I mean, even though I just like the 18+ portion of it, she's like the queen of hentai in my opinion. So
she is.
You guys have to. And she has that whip, and every time like she says, "Oh, you," and then she just has like a mini orgasm. I'm just like, yes! Every single time, I'm like, yes, that's my girl right there. So yeah, it definitely has to be Midnight. So far from what I've seen, there's not enough where I could put into detail of her character, but just the fact of so far what I've seen, I'm like, dude, she's great. She's great. I have to have her on my list.
Of course. So I think of the students, of all the students in the show, and in the manga too, of everybody, my favorite has to be the one and only Zoom Power Hatsune Miku.
He actually mentioned this on Waifu Wednesday.
Bro, I love Mei. I would do a standalone Waifu Wednesday on Hatsune Miku for your channel. I like her so much, and I'm bothered by her voice actress in the anime. Her dub voice is really good.
Really?
But, yeah, her dub voice is great, but her Japanese voice actress sounds like Hanji from Attack on Titan, and I hate that.
Wait, is the dub
coming out? It's on Funimation now. Yeah, so you could watch it the same day. Yeah. And in the Japanese, like I said, Mei kind of sounds like Hanji, and I just don't like that for the character at all, because especially once you get into the manga, she begins being played up as sort of like the hot character that is the affection, going for the affections of Deku. But then Ochako is like, oh my god, I got to step up my game.
Yeah.
She's sort of shy. So that's like what Mei becomes a little bit later on in the story. I guess spoilers, but not really. I mean, it's shipping and stuff like that. But Mei is just like, she's this awesome, intelligent, funny character. I love what she did during her round with Ina.
Yes, that was like, so good.
Anyway, let's sell my babies. Here we go. Like,
I was like, man, some YouTubers need to learn from this.
Yeah. Sell yourself, man.
Exactly.
Dude, I love her. Yeah, and I like her look too with the pink hair. And again, she's got the curves. She's got a really cool quirk. Of all the students, by far, she is my favorite. Hatsune, and I like saying her name. Hatsune. Even the way they say it in the anime, the first time it happened, I was like, yes, because that's how I imagined it when I read it in my read-through. Before, like, we saw that character in the anime, the way she says it, where every time she introduces herself, she's like, I'm here to save the day, Hatsune Miku! And it's like, yes, I love her, man.
She's amazing.
She's the best, yeah.
People would think this is number 1, 2, or number 2, but we have to go with the frog waifu.
Oh, number 1.
Sue, yeah.
Sue-chan.
Sue-chan,
of course.
Frog waifu. Well, I can't really say into detail, like, why?
Get that demonetization out of your channel real quick, yeah.
But I mean, I've seen some, you know, some doujin, some interesting doujin.
Oh my god. Who do people ship her with? Probably Mineta, right? Because they're always together.
No, they ship her with other girls. Well, at least in
she has the Cobra friend. Oh, I forgot about the... She does have a friend that's like a Cobra or something.
Yes, yes. So, when I'm watching it, well, when I was reading, you know, the 18+ stuff, just because I was curious, I was like, is there anything of this? And there was. Yeah, they always ship her with a girl. I think the only guy that I seen was Deku. But other than that, no.
That's weird, because like...
Oh no, the teacher too. It was so weird.
Oh my god.
They did it with
Aizawa-san?
Yeah!
he's got the eraser thing coming out, like his scarf, and then she's got her
But it looks
tongue.
like he didn't have an eraser. I don't know if it looked like him.
Yeah.
Based off of the hair, but then it could have been someone else.
Oh, I know. I'm not going to say who that is, because that's a spoiler. But I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
But yeah, we already talked about Sue. I like her.
She's great.
Yeah,
how could you not? She's on my list.
Yeah, definitely.
So my number 1.
Okay.
I was trying to keep a straight face during when you said this character.
Okay.
Because I was like, I didn't want to give it away, but it's got to be
Recovery Girl.
It's not a Recovery Girl. It's not a Recovery Girl.
Oh damn.
It is a character though who is of age.
Okay.
She is giant.
Okay.
She's gorgeous. The one and only
Midnight.
Mount Lady. Dude, Mount Lady is the best. Like, I've seen so many really good cosplayers of Mount Lady too. So
I have too. Yes,
there's so many, and like I'm sure there's gonna be more as the show gets a little more popular.
Yeah.
But Mount Lady, she's the best. She's the waifu from episode 1, literally episode 1.
Yes.
Where you see the pro heroes for the first time. You see Groot, and you see like the other dudes. Well, I mean, who else is Groot, bro?
Yeah,
and then you see Mount Lady sort of take all the credit. It's gotta be Mount Lady. Mineta has posters of Mount Lady all over his bedroom. Like, of course, it's gotta be Mount Lady. Yes. I rep Mineta, bro. He's like my favorite character.
Yeah, same. I'm like, that's my spirit animal.
He is. The boobs can wait, man. The boobs can wait. I love him.
And he has balls.
Dude, he literally just tosses his sticky balls, man. He's the best. Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely,
Midnight. Midnight, I know is on yours, but Mount Lady is.
Mount Lady, yeah, Mount Lady. Anyways, guys, that is our 5 waifus of My Hero Academia. Let us know in the comment section below who your 5 is. I know a lot of people are like, they're gonna get mad that I didn't have Invisible Girl on there.
Hagakure? Or I think it's how you say her name?
I don't
Invisible
remember.
Girl,
yeah.
But you can't because we don't know what she looks like. She could be hideous when she's invisible.
Yeah,
so we don't know. We don't know. She's always naked.
Yeah.
And that would kind of be your thing. I can see how people would be upset that you don't have Invisible Girl on yours. Yeah. And you have Ochako on yours.
I mean,
I don't know.
There's more of Ochako than her anyway. So I like Ochako in terms of personality-wise.
Yeah.
But I don't know much about Invisible Girl.
I will say, though, there are more characters, teaser for anime-only watchers, there are more characters to come who will probably break out of both of our lists. Like, in the manga, there's one I'm thinking of in particular that I know you're going to be like, I like her. She is my new waifu. I really, really like her.
How far is the manga from the anime?
Pretty far. The anime right now is in the tournament arc, right?
Yeah, tournament.
So then, based on even the teaser of the first season, at the end of the first season, you saw like the character standing on the building who has like the scarf.
Yeah.
So you see him. He becomes a more important character in what I'm presuming is the second half of this season.
Okay.
So you guys aren't gonna have to wait long.
Yeah.
But then after that, there's like a whole nother arc, another school arc. And then where we are now.
Oh, damn.
And in between all of that, there's like a massive, massive game-changing fight. So there's basically like 4 arcs away. And that's a lot of chapters. I mean, I think they're on chapter 128 right now. Or like,
I don't remember.
123 is where I ended my read-through. So it's got to be at least 130 something. But they're far in, yeah.
Oh, dang. Alright, guys. So I guess we have to wait for that. But anyways, if you enjoyed, make sure you guys go ahead and drop a like for me. Subscribe if you haven't already. Go check out his channel, but all of you guys are already there. So
I think actually most people who subscribe to my channel too, who also watch your stuff, I think it's like 100%.
Yeah, it's pretty much 100%.
I think everybody watches. Yeah.
But if you haven't already, definitely.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if you weren't. Anyways, thank you so much for coming through. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Peace.
Perfect. That was good. That was really good.
Yeah.